If you'd like to have a sheet which will automatically sort your cast list by last name, then this is the video for you. It's very common that you may get your cast list in a list like this, just in one column, and you may want to sort the cast by last name. So we can use the split formula. If you start typing the word split, it comes up with some suggestions. So split is the only one here, so I press tab to accept that. It's now asking for text. So I click on the cell where it has the text that we want to split. Press comma to go to the next argument. It's asking for the delimiter. In this particular example, it is the space. So when we put any kind of text in a formula, including spaces, it has to be surrounded by speech marks. So we open our speech marks, put in a space and close our speech marks. That's all the information we need, so we can close our brackets and press enter. And now it has split the name. We can just copy that down to the end. We can either drag it down or the formula down, or if we double click on the blue dot, it will auto-fill to the end of the amount of rows that we have. So now we've got the names, we now need to sort them. So there are a couple of methods. The first method is we select everything that we want to sort, including the headers in this. You don't have to, but I like to do the headers. We go up to Data, Sort Range, Advanced Range Sorting Options. Our data does have a header row, and now we can sort by last name, A to Z, and sort. And now we have our cast list all in alphabetical order by the last name. And then you can copy that and paste that wherever you'd like to use it. If when you type your formula this box doesn't appear, it might be just that you have it closed. So you see the little question mark to the left here. If you click on that, you get the little helper, and if you want more information, you click on the little down arrow here, and then it gives you all of the examples. And if it's in the way and you don't need it anymore, you can close it up, or you can completely get rid of it. Now, if you'd like the sort to happen automatically so that you don't have to do the sort yourself, we can use a formula to do that. So let me just undo the sort. So there we are, we're back into our original. So it's a little bit of a complicated formula. Equals sort, brackets, and then it'll ask us for the range. And our range will be the whole area, the whole, as before, the whole selection of names. Then we hit comma. The column we want to sort is the third column, so 1, 2, 3. So we type a 3 here. And then comma, and then is ascending. We want that to be true because we want it to ascend. We want it to go from A to Z. So true, close the brackets and press enter. And now it has sorted our names into alphabetical order. But what it has also done is it has returned the entire sort range. So if we only want it to return the sorted column and not the helper columns, then we can wrap the whole thing in another formula, an index formula. So if I type index and open the brackets, the first thing it's asking us for is the reference, and the reference is the whole of this first formula that we put in. So we go to the end of the formula, type a comma. Then the next thing it's asking us for is the offset row, and we don't want an offset row, so we will just leave that blank, type another comma, and the next thing it's asking us for is the column, and the column that we want to return is the first column. So we put a number 1 in there and we put a bracket and press enter, and now we only have the first column that's returned. Now if you want to use these names, you need to copy them, and when you paste them, we need to go to edit, paste special, and paste values only. And now they're not associated with the formula at all, and we can just use those names anywhere we'd like to use them.